In this video, I'm going to show you how we blow up YouTube channels every single time. We have a literal 100% success rate. Every single channel that we start blows up, and it's because we have a really good strategy for doing it. And essentially what we've done is we've mastered getting a channel from 0 to 3 to 5K passive profit per month. So we can take it from 0, it will start making 3 to 5K a month, and then we'll just leave it and it will just generate that amount of profit every single month for years to come. And the best thing is that we only spend around 4 hours per week to do this. And this is across multiple channels. Over 7 channels, we only spend 4 hours a week total. And it's all part of our system. I'm going to explain it in this video. So just to show you here, these are a few different channels that we have. This one, you can see the chart, it's very consistent up. This is the last 365 days for this one. This is 45K. You see this one, it's grown very nicely. It's on this. This one growing very nicely. It's on 35K. Again, this one's growing very nicely, 13K. This one is one we just started, but you can see here we've got a ton of channels and they all follow the exact same sort of growth trend where they just consistently go up very nicely. No crazy spikes really, no crazy drop-offs, just consistent growth. And you might be asking, how is that possible? Well, we've built an exact system that allows us to find untapped high-paying niches. It allows us to find untapped video topics, and it allows us to produce extremely high quality videos for less than $1 per video. And we generate over 7,000 videos per month. And as I said, this all only takes less than 4 hours per week. And part of the way we're able to do this is because we've built our own custom software that helps us with it. And I'll explain this in a minute. So what do we actually do? Well, we do something called YouTube search automation. And instead of trying to create viral videos, we just create a huge catalog of tutorial videos that people are actively searching for. So here's an example of one of these kind of channels. Just a load of tutorials on everyday apps, how to use Zelle, how to create a website, how to use Snapchat, how to clone a website. Just many really basic tutorials. This is what we focus on. So when someone has a question or a problem, they will go to Google or they'll go to YouTube and they will search their problem, and one of our videos will pop up. And we make videos on topics that don't die out. These are things that are very relevant and people will ask for years. So if we look at Shopify here, Shopify has been consistently growing in people using it in searches since 2010. So if you made a video in 2010 about how to add products to Shopify, you would have been getting consistent amount of searches that whole time, meaning you can capture a significant amount of views for that whole time. And here's an example of a girl who's done this. She has posted a video 2 years ago, how to add a product to your Shopify store. It's 8 minutes long and it's had 247,000 views. And the thing with these business tutorials is that they have an insane RPM. And an RPM is how much you get paid per 1,000 views. So Shopify has an RPM of around $30, which is really nice. So what we can do is we can say her video has 247,000 views with an RPM of $30. If we times 247 by 30, that means she's made $7,410 roughly from a very simple 8-minute tutorial. And it would have taken her, less than half an hour to make this video. And what you'll notice here, if we look at her views, is that she's consistently getting a stream of views. There's no crazy drop-offs. She's just getting a consistent monthly profit completely passively from a video that she made 2 years ago. And this is where the power of YouTube search automation lies, is that the videos that you make compound over time, your views compound over time, and your revenue and profits compound over time. So you just make more and more every single month. And we've been able to really master this avenue of YouTube. We've built a full system and software that allows us to find the highest paying niches. It tells us the best untapped videos to make, and it allows us to make videos for $1 per, and these are very high quality. And we even have an employee management tool that we've built to help manage everything. And as I said earlier, this system helps us make 7,000 videos each month with only 4 hours per week of work. And essentially our job role is we run the title bot. The title tells us which videos to make, and then we just give them to the employees and they make those videos with our video creation software. And I can show you a bit of a preview here. This is our video bot. So this is where the videos are made. Very simple software that we've custom built. Just a few stages, and this allows a video to be made every 6 minutes. Then we have our keyword tool, so we can type in the software we're looking for, the minimum view threshold, some other settings. We start processing and it's going to give us a huge list of untapped softwares that we can go ahead and make. So untapped videos we can make. And this is really all we do. And then we put it into our keyword management tool, which then gets sent to all of our employees to make. And because of the efficiency of our process, each employee can make 45 videos per day. And we have 10 guys working on this full time. And building out a system like this has taken us 2 years. It's been a lot of trial and error. We broke down the process so many times. We've built things that haven't worked. We've tested so many different things. Like here are a few examples of like all the different concepts we've tried and all the different parts we've optimized. Basically, it's just been a lot of work to get to this point. But now that we're here, it's basically almost fully automatic, just a few hours of slight management every single week. But now because of this, it kind of allows us just to enjoy life without worrying about money. And in the background, we're building a hugely valuable asset while just going about our day-to-day life. So every single day we just do cool stuff now. We ride motorbikes, do Muay Thai, we get to visit awesome places, stay in nice hotels, watch fighting, go for amazing dinners, fly where we want. We have a great building that we live in, loads of great friends here. And it kind of allows us to live life and just enjoy life. And in the background, we're still building an asset. And this is an asset that, by the way, we can sell at any time. I've sold YouTube channels in the past of this style. Because they're so consistent and predictable, you can sell them for a good value. And the last thing I want to cover on is why most people fail with YouTube automation. So the biggest thing is people want to make 100K in their first month. They're greedy. They want to just go from complete beginner to millionaire straight away. And it's just unrealistic. And people are just chasing instant success. So what we do is we just want to make things in a way where it's impossible to fail. If you focus on slowly building a search-based channel, it's impossible to fail. If you just focus on making some videos every single day, or you have a team and you're just pushing out a small amount of videos every day, you will compound videos, you'll compound views, and you will compound revenue every single month. And it's literally impossible. If you focus on building slowly an asset like this, it's impossible to fail. So if you're in the mindset right now where you want to go from 0 to 100K, it will hurt you. And in a few years' time, you'll still be chasing that and you won't have made any money. So I'd recommend jumping onto something consistent and predictable and building something slow like YouTube search channels. Now, if you have any questions about this, feel free to DM one of us. Inside of our Telegram, we're posting a ton of source. And we're also opening a private members group where we basically go way more in depth about this and talk about all of the strategies in depth, from complete beginner to having a fully automatic YouTube automation business. So if that's something you're interested in joining, you can also send us a DM and we can get you in straight away. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.